Hi everyone. This is some drone footage I took today on May 6th, 2018 in downtown Parkville. And I tried to live cast it, and I'm not sure what went wrong. And I tried to live cast it through one phone into another through a hotspot, and I didn't have a very good LTE signal, so I'm going to work on that and see if I can improve that. It was very, very choppy and the audio was clipped. I had started to record HD video while I was in downtown Parkville, so this is a much nicer video, as you can see, good quality. And I just took the drone out of high speed mode, and I'm down below here in the park as the drone comes around the backside of the University Steeple here. You'll see the park. What a beautiful building this is, though. Just very nice area down in downtown Parkville, Missouri. And a really nice day. I'm using a filter, a polarizing filter on the drone to try to get a little bit better quality video. It seems to work pretty well. And flying around a little bit. Right after I finished this video, a train came down the track. And I was like, oh, should I get it back out? But the battery was dead and I'd already packed everything up. So I missed the opportunity for the train. And then after this one, after taking this video, I drove up north along the river there to Weston, Missouri. Stopped at the Weston train station. And thought, well, yeah, this will be good. We'll get some shots here. And as soon as I was done, I packed up and the train came out. And I tried to start it back over here. We're going to fly over the Steeple, Park University, and pan the camera down so you can see down below us there. It's a real fun flyover shot. Anyway, as soon as I packed up at Weston, Missouri, and the streaming was even worse quality up there. It was really terrible. Again, I think I can maybe get better quality if I use the phone directly, stream directly from the phone that has an LTE connection instead of trying to go through a Wi-Fi hotspot phone to phone. I think I'm going to get better quality streaming that way. And as soon as I packed everything up in Weston, Missouri again, I heard a train, and I tried to run and get everything back online and unpacked, and I did get a little bit of video, but I forgot to actually record to the SD card in the drone itself, so it was just very, very choppy streaming video. Just you could just see a couple little clips of a train. I tried to track the train with the drone, so we're going to get better at that as we do more of these. This is the playground at English Landing Park. One of Douglas's favorite playgrounds to play in. Just a beautiful day it was. Had a lot of fun. And nobody on the river today. No boats, no barges. Again, I was hoping to see maybe a train and maybe a barge. That would have been a lot of fun. I might try, if I can get the streaming working over LTE, I'm going to try to go back down there on one of these nice days and maybe get lucky and maybe we'll see a barge. There's not a lot of barge traffic on the Missouri this far west, but it is actually a navigable waterway. And the Army Corps of Engineers that dredges the river channels with Port Authority, I'm not sure. Anyway, it is actually a navigable waterway. Not a lot of places to get fuel, and not a lot of barge traffic up this way. But it would be fun to track a barge, river barge, with a drone. This is the River Bluff. Beautiful trees turning green this time of year, just to the east of Park University. come back around in the distance, you can see the steeple there again. And I think I'm going to fly it back now at this point. So, really had a fun time flying today. That's Highway 9 there. Or in Missouri, as they say, instead of Highway 9, they say 9 Highway, at least in Kansas City. Right? For some reason, it's flipped around. That's 9 Highway. Highway 9. 9 Highway. Either way they say it. I'm right under one of those trees, the tree that's closer over to the volleyball field. You can see that square right about the center of the screen. It's a little washed out on the video, the dubbing video that I'm watching. I'm using a software tool called Mavic Pro to dub audio onto this while I'm watching it. And I'm going to bring it down now. I think I still had some battery left, so I'm going to fly it back around. I'm actually about halfway through the video here. There's a couple of guys there that were putting. There's a disc golf putting chains right by me there. Trying to get better at the point of interest. This is just manual point of interest, flying in a circle, trying to track an object. In this case, it was me. There is actually a point of interest mode that's built into the DJI Go software. It's just kind of hard to navigate it, especially on, I'm using a little Pixel phone right there on the controller. It's hard to see, and it's hard to flip in and out of that mode. I'm not really good at it yet. The controls change, but it allows you to circle an object and take some really nice cinematic shots if you get good at it. So I think from here we're going to do a quick 360, fly around just a little bit, and fly up to downtown Parkville so you can see a little bit. There's a nice little mini golf course up there and some good restaurants. Piropo's, of course, which is a Argentinian, I think it's Argentinian food, if I remember correctly. They have a restaurant here, and I think they have another one. Second location, I can't remember. Exactly where it is. It's over by off of 69 Highway. That's downtown Parkville right there. And on the far side of the street, in those buildings, there is a little stairway you can climb up. That's Piropo's up on the hill behind the set of buildings. Maybe it's just a banquet center now, or well, they've done a couple of things. I'm not sure. I haven't been there in years. And there's a mini golf course up near there where you can play mini golf. It's a residential area, Parkville. It's just to the north of the downtown. Nice quiet town. Do a loop around here. And there you can see the mini golf right about in the center of the screen there. There's the mini golf course. You can climb up there, climb up some stairs and play mini golf up there. They have a new shopping area down there a little bit farther to the south that just doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. There's the farmer's market that I have never seen occupied by farmers. I'm not sure if I'm just there at the wrong time, or most of them just head down to the Kansas City market, which has got a much better traffic, so you would see a lot more traffic and probably sell a lot more produce down at the Kansas City markets. There just might not be enough traffic there to justify setting up a stand. Anyway, I've never seen a farmer's market in downtown Parkville. Maybe if someone knows, they can add in the comments, they can tell me what type of day we'd see that. It's early Sunday morning or early Saturday morning or only certain times of year. Flying around a little bit, just now I'm a little bit farther east from my home position. You can see a really nice, that's a really great walking path too, or a great place to ride bikes. If you like a nice flat surface to ride a bike. Great place. I think my battery's getting pretty low at this point. I'm going to bring it in for a landing. Fun little flight around downtown Parkville on a really nice, sunny, beautiful blue sky. May Sunday. Not a lot of people. There were some people out. You can see some people walking around. Not a lot of foot traffic. Just a nice flight. Anyway, that's the better quality video than the very poor, choppy live stream that I tried to take. And here I am talking, blah, blah, blah. You can't hear it, and I lost most of the audio, unfortunately. So I think I was going to try to land. I can see the shadow of the Mavic Pro there flying around, trying to land it on that stump, but there's a uneven ledge on the stump, and I was afraid I was going to tear up my propellers. I have an extra set that I carry around with me, but they're not cheap. They're about $10 for a pair of those propellers. So, chopped up some dandelions. Anyway, that's the better quality video. Thought you might like to see it. Thanks.